I was asked to put a team in the Amsterdam Sevens 25th anniversary. A bit of a shock at the time, but yeah, I set about my task and put a team together. I was also at the Rugby World Cup in South Africa in '95, and I was watching New Zealand play Japan. It was a bit of a hiding, unfortunately, for Japan, but Japan kept playing, and actually they were playing more like sevens than they were 15s, and hence the Samurai name. We entered the Amsterdam Sevens. We were fortunate enough to win it, and here we are today. We've built up relationships with probably every international team over the years, because they see us as a way of giving them a pathway for some of their players. So probably 70-80% of the time they're very helpful, and they allow us to give their players that opportunity. We have never paid a player. Obviously we cover all of their logistics, so it doesn't cost them anything to turn out for us. And over the years, we've got a good following, and a lot of players know about us now all over the world, and they really do want to play for us, and so that's what we are all about. I just want to give the players everything they can. I want to get, player welfare is important to us. We do understand professional sport, but for us it's about giving them the right blend. They're not really under any pressure to play for us. Very, very free flowing, they can express themselves, and I think that brings the best out in them.
It's a bond that's created, and the memories that are made, and all of a sudden you just become very good friends, and also creates a very good working relationship. That's the one good thing about Samurai. Everyone is allowed to do what they're meant to do with a bit of freedom, and it's a very positive working environment, which is really appreciated. I remember one particular player, James Murphy, who played for us in the Nigeria Sevens in 2017 and got picked up, and now he's even here with the South Africa Sevens playing for that. And it's and that's what Samurai does. It creates a pathway for everyone, from management to players to even everyone involved with Samurai. It does create a pathway for them. You go to different places and learn the small things and the different cultures, and you put it into your management, implement it. Because even here we have over 5 different nationalities. All of them are different, but you have to keep learning about them, spend a bit of time with them, just getting to know who they are, so that you keep on getting better and better.
We like to think of ourselves as a development rugby club, and one that gives fantastic opportunities to players to travel the world and play some pretty intense sevens in some cauldrons of stadiums, and this is no different. It's about flicking the switch. You need to generate that banter off the field, because they've only known each other for a couple of days. We've had a couple of training sessions, so it's important that they have that connection off field, but equally important that when it's training time, when it's game time, when it's doing some analysis, everything is the ability to flick the switch and be professional in our manner. And to be fair, this group of boys have done exactly that.
Everyone's here for a reason. They're obviously extremely talented, and it's just about getting to know each other in the week leading up to that as best you can. Obviously there's no substitute for a game, and the further sort of you get in a tournament, you'll find the stronger you'll get as a team, and just around that knowledge of our structures and playing together just goes from strength to strength. This group alone, you've got a handful of blokes over 30, and you've got a handful of blokes who are just turned 18. So for those young blokes to be able to come into a team like this and to play with current World Series players, past World Series players, and to learn off them, and just the way they conduct themselves, not only on the field but preparing, what they eat, just getting ready for games is, it's invaluable Samurai shouldn't really, as a Barbarians team, be able to compete with like these countries and these teams that play together every week. But they just defy the odds, and they're so successful. And it really is a credit to Terry, Wackers, and everyone involved in the program.
Almost every country knows about us. Their players have gone back and spoken to them. They've told them what we're all about, and the relationships are very, very good with all the unions. So we speak to them quite a lot. At times they'll contact us. And that's good, because their young players, developing players, understand that there's a place for us, and we can help them, and we can help their players.
So it's a two-way street.
It is, absolutely.